Good day, dear chess friends. Please don't forget to subscribe to our website. Today we'll have the second part of the lesson, Perpetual Check. Perpetual Check is the succession of checks from which king unable to escape. We'll start from this position. Domus is white and the Stohlmann is black. 1978. It seems that black in trouble because rook and a2 is under attack. For example, black would play rook takes f2, white checkmates in 2, queen g8. But black has only saving move, rook takes h2 check. Now, if white would play wrongly, for example, if king takes h2, white loses after rook takes f2. If king h3, checkmate in 1. If king moves back to g1, queen takes g3 with checkmate also on next move. If king h1, queen h4, black wins. So after rook takes h2 check, white plays king g1, and the black has the same problems. Rook is under attack, and the black is threatening to checkmate. But black has this queen sacrifice on g3. Only move. And after g3, now checks with rook. So draw. Opponents agree to draw. I like this puzzle. Kratkovsky is white, Lapshin is black, 1982. Black has extra bishop and rook c1, dangerous threat, open check. But it's white's turn, so white finds very beautiful draw with queen sacrifice on g8. King takes g8, knight h6 check, and knight check always, check forever. Or perpetual check and a draw. Oh, this game I played this game in 1984, and my opponent was Vladimir Chuchelov. In 2014, he was recognized as Trainer of the Year by FIDE. He helped to many strong chess players in the world. For example, Teimur Radzhabov, Gianni Pomnici, Fabiano Caruana, Anish, Giri, Ho Yufan, and two other many strong players. Very strong Grandmaster and very strong theoretical knowledge he has. I had 14 and Vladimir had 15 years. So Tashkent 1984, Soviet Union 17th school Spartakiad. On 15th move, even I sacrificed my knight on e6. It was a very interesting game. Then I sacrificed my bishop on g6. And after 42nd move, I played rook d4, and rook g8, d7, king d7. Here I had very interesting sacrifice. Rook takes d5 check. If takes, king e7, queen f7, then queen, but black has this perpetual check on e1, e5 diagonal. So I played queen f7, king c7, oh sorry, queen f5 check, king c7, now queen f7. But again, black has this perpetual check. So after few moves, we agree to draw. This game I watched it standing very near to its opponents. This game was played between two strong players of United Emirates. Salem Saleh, now he's famous Grandmaster. In 2015, he won the Asian Man Championship and successfully placed in World Cups for famous Grandmaster. And his opponent, Osman Moussa, participated for UAE team in many Olympiads. I remember in 1998 in the Lista Olympiad, he was number one. He played for both one of United Arab Emirates. And very interesting for me, I think they don't have this game because it was rapid chess, 10 minutes for each play and plus 5 seconds. And after coming to my room, I write down this game. But they did not write, and I hope Salem and Osman, they will watch this game on our side. So the game, this rook e7 is not good move. Osman played knight e6. This part he played very well. After e3, of course, white cannot capture on e6 because checkmate in 2. So Salem played e3, knight takes d4. The problem is knight cannot capture d4 knight with knight because rook on e7 is hanging. So white captured d4, queen c2, threatening to checkmate, rook f1, knight d2, rook c1, knight f3 check, and now Osman captured pawn on f2 and threatening to checkmate on h2. Of course, white cannot play knight g4 because queen g2 checkmate. So while black captured on f2, and at this moment, Salem captured pawn on f7. This critical moment, just one more exactly move, right move, and the black wins. And the black has two moves, king g8 or king g6. And in time trouble, Osman, he chose the wrong one. After king g8, white can resign. No chance. But Osman played king to g6, and then Salem he found rook f6 move. Black cannot capture because knight g4 check. If king g5, rook f5, king g5, rook f5, repeating again. And then in the game after king g6, now Salem is involving the second rook, rook c7. Again, black cannot capture on f6 because knight g4 fork, and after king c6, repeated. Very interesting game. And then rapid chess. Next game played by my student from Singapore, Jordan Yap, his Chinese Jordan Yap, his Chinese name is Yongli. In preparation, I showed it to Jordan against his Scandinavian defense. Play queen e2. Don't afraid, black, it's dangerous for black to accept the sacrifice because white has d5 move, if takes bishop b5, then knight d5, it's dangerous attack. The white wins, but in the game, actually he's positional player, and he made short castling or kingside castling, and the opponent or Singapore or from India, Hinil Shah, outplayed him. It was Asian Youth Championship or boys under 10. Jordan had 9 years. Hinil Shah outplayed him, and at this moment he made mistake. Knight d2 is good for black after king g1, queen b2, or rook d1 also wins. But in the game, finish off with rook d2, this mistake, and the Jordan found perpetual check here. He plays knight g6, threatening to checkmate on h8, mistake, and now the white queen is moving on h3, c8 diagonal with perpetual check. They repeat many times after 38 moves, they agree to draw. Dear chess fans, please don't forget to subscribe to our website. Hope lesson made good impression on you. Good luck, and I'll see you in next lessons.